What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys an NFL Week 12 episode of my DFS podcast. We have a bit of a low-scoring projected slate here on Sunday. There's not many high over-under games. The Bucs and Colts game has a 53, but that's the only game that sniffs the 50s. We're used to some higher over-unders, so we're going to really have to dive deep here and find some nice value. As usual, I'm going to give you guys one player for each position that I'm looking at for Sunday. Friday, we went off in NBA, NHL, NBA, FanDuel, and DraftKings cashed. One member won $15,000 with the DraftKings cash lineup. Went absolutely off. I did a full stack in that Kings, Fox, Halliburton, and Healed, and it went into triple OT. So we saw a huge Friday night with every lineup cashing in. Hopefully we can continue to do that on Saturday and roll into Sunday football in the green. I'm feeling good. Really great start to the weekend. Let's nail down some picks. Before I get into my picks, my sponsored sportsbook, BetUS, all the info's below. Click the link. Minimum deposit of $50 using promo code JOIN125, and they will match it 125%. So use that link below this video. So going into this slate here, I like Justin Herbert. It's not the sexiest matchup here against the Broncos in Denver, but Herbert's good. He has all the weapons in the world on that offense to play well, and Vegas still likes the Chargers here. It's a 47 over-under, which is the second highest behind that Colts and Bucs game, and they're -3 favorites. So I'm expecting the Chargers to put up some points. Herbert's been a little bit of a roller coaster over the last month or so. Some underwhelming games, but some really, really good games. No in between. He hasn't scored 20 fantasy points since October 4th. Everything else has either been a bust or a boom. 31, 35 in there, a 42. I'm hoping he has a great game. 7,800 is a little bit cheap for me, so I'm liking this play with Justin Herbert of the Chargers. For running back, let's go back to Myles Gaskin. Not the best matchup against the Panthers. They're one of the best defenses in the league, but they are prone to give up some rushing yards. They're 19th in the league against the rush, and Gaskin is the clear-cut number one guy on this Dolphins offense. Any guy that isn't really splitting carries in the backfield at 6,200 is usually a good play because there's not many primary running backs that are priced like this. So I'm liking this play. He can also catch passes. Had him last week, did really well against the Jets, 17 points. He really just needs like 10 to hit value at 6,200, and he's averaging that on the year. So it's a nice little spend down at running back. Wide receiver, I like pairing Keenan Allen with Justin Herbert. Allen, one of the most consistent players in the NFL. He's had double-digit targets in 4 straight weeks, and he doesn't even score touchdowns. He has 2 touchdowns this year. I'm hoping he gets in the end zone on Sunday. That would be a bonus because other than that, he doesn't even really need to score a touchdown to get a bunch of points. He has double-digit points in 4 straight weeks, and he's looking to continue that run here against the Broncos. If the Chargers are going to pull out this tough win on the road, they're going to have to look towards their superstar in Keenan Allen. Tight end, I like George Kittle. He looks fully healthy. He has scored a touchdown in every game since coming back from that injury, and he looks like he's their I want to say number one, but Deebo Samuel's been too damn good. We'll call it a 1A, 1B with Deebo and George Kittle. Kittle is the best tight end on this slate, and it's not even close. 6,700 is a fine play on him. He's obviously the top target in the red zone, and he's always ready to bust open for a big play. Double-digit fantasy points in the 3 games since he's come back. He's got a great matchup against the Vikings, who are ranked 28th in the league overall on defense. So Kittle should be able to take advantage of this matchup. For defense, the Patriots, I love spending up on this D here. They're arguably the top defense in the league right now. 5,000, that's fine. The Titans are without Derrick Henry, as we all know, but they're also without A.J. Brown now, who's been ruled out with a chest injury. They're 7-point favorites. They're in Foxborough. It's got one of the lower over-unders on the slate. and their defense has just been so locked in. They haven't given up double-digit points since October 31st, so the whole month of November, they've given up, one touchdown, double-digit fantasy points in 5 straight games, which is crazy out of a defense. 28, they shut out the Falcons last game, so they're coming off of a great game. So I like the Patriots here at 5,000. They have an awesome matchup here. That'll sum up this week's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.